Hello, my name is Eddie, and today I'm going to do a very special unboxing that has been given to me by my friend DrSab, as he is known on the internet and in forums. Well, DrSab knew that for the past 38 years or something, I've been in search of an item to complete my collection, or one of the items that I think personally would complete my collection as a collector. I've collected throughout the years every novelty item and comic books that I could come across. And I did lose some in a fire back in the 1990s. But I was able to acquire most of them through eBay. The only thing I've never been able to acquire were the plans on how to build a 7-foot robot. I had a chance to order them as a kid, but I made the mistake of choosing the Abracadabra Magic Shop ones that showed the Frankenstein monster and said build your own monster, over the Melting Company, which showed the 7-foot robot with a kid inside. So without further ado, DrSab thought it would be a great thing to award me or surprise me by creating a miniature version of the kid inside the robot, or the robot with the kid inside. I don't know what to expect. I don't know exactly what he's done. So carefully opening the box, I see that the first thing I get is an envelope. And in the envelope, it has a picture of the robot outside, as you guys can see right there. And it says, open this first. Now, I don't know how to express my feelings right now, because anybody who's been a collector for many years, anybody who's always wanted that product they never got, or that treasure that they searched all their life for, would know how I feel right now. Because even though they're not the 7-foot robot plans, you know, DrSab has created for me the next closest thing, which is a model of the robot. And as phenomenal as this may sound, I mean, he has taken the time and has spent months doing this. It was not an easy task, but I gotta tell you, as I read this letter, it says, Dear Eddie, thank you for saving me from the Melton warehouse, where I've been held captive for the past 40 years. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. Inside my head, you will find a circuit board with a small slide switch to turn on my eyes. Slide the switch down. If you need to change the battery, carefully pull the circuit board straight up and out of the red board holder. My LED eyes are just press fit into their sockets. I'm sorry. See, I'm getting old. It's harder for me to see some words now. They use a standard coin battery that's located on the board. My head just sits on top of my body, so be careful when moving me. My body splits in half so you can rescue the kid that's been trapped inside me for as long as I can remember. He hangs off a red angle located in my upper body. The angle has 2 pins that locate and hold the light box in place. The light box has a 3-position switch located in its bottom. One of the switch positions doesn't actuate anything. The center position is off. That crazy kid is held in place with double back tape if you want to evict him. My arms and hands can be rotated into different positions. They are held in place with friction bands. You can see the red bands inside my upper body. They might be stiff to turn, but they do move. Be careful. Don't wear me out. Tom and Dina are 2 humans that have been taking care of me and are really nice people. I'm going to miss them very much. Yours truly, Mr. Robot. I don't know what to say about this, except that there's no words to explain how I feel. Here I see that he has cut out for me, including a picture of me, the things that can go inside the robot. So I guess it lights up and you can see the kid inside. I've been getting some ideas of what it looks like from the forum under Monster Robot Project, because it's been going on for some time now. I gotta tell you guys, this I'm going to treasure for life because it is one of a kind. In fact, I'm dying to start taking it out, but you got to do it very carefully. You know what I mean? It's something very special to me and something that I want to display and have. So let me now turn the box carefully here, because there are a lot of styrofoam. So here we go. We have a little box here that I think, and I'm already excited because of how big it is. I love it. The box is the head. So I'm going to take out the head. I have my X-Acto knife here. Well, not X-Acto knife, one of the blades they use to open boxes, but because you want to keep this in mint condition. I can see that DrSab has the perfect prescription for a little kid like me. And, you know, I have to be careful because I have all this styrofoam peanuts that it's going to be messy. But in here, I can see is the head. Wow. Wow, this is cool. Wow, this is cool. The thing I like the best is the fact that now the fact that Tom has taken the fact that DrSab has taken the time to do this for me tells me he's a very good friend. And this is something that all my life, you know, I really wanted. In fact, there is one guy who says he has the plants. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've asked him. I've even offered him a couple of $100. Ooh. And he hasn't wanted me to get them. But anyway, wow. Now this is... wow. There's the head. That's a circuit board inside for the eyes. Well, let's go a little further because I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm so excited with this thing that Like I said, I've taken my time because I didn't want to open it because I knew it was there. And well, I got to be careful here because I'm going to make a big mess here. But number 2, a second box. In the second box is the top. So we're going to open this carefully. You see, once I display this, obviously these boxes this came in are going to be with me for the rest of my life probably, because there's no way I'm going to get rid of this little guy. I mean, I'll tell you something, DrSab, you do heck of good packing, man. This is really, really good. You know, I think this here, okay, this here is the interior box. This was what goes inside the chest. Oh my God, this is amazing. I'll tell you, man, I've never had a person be that great and spend that much time doing. Basically, this is the fact that DrSab has taken the time to do this. I don't know how to pay him back. I mean, this is something that leaves you speechless because it's crazy. You put here discard. Here is the kid inside the box. You turn it on there. Wow. See? DrSab, you're amazing, buddy. So I'm going to put this right here on the side because step by step, like Abbott and Costello, when Costello in Niagara Falls, he said, I went slowly, step by step. So I wish I would have had something here for all this styrofoam. Trying to wish I had something because there's a lot of it. So I'm going to try to get it from here. Wow. Best thing about styrofoam, it sticks to you, man, with static, and it's now here is another part. Let me just move this box out here a little bit. I think this is the body. This is a nice size though. This is phenomenal. You know, this is, oh my gosh. And I have to be so careful. I'm being careful, guys. This has been a long, probably, it's going to be a little longer than I anticipated the video. But, you know, this is, to me, this is a lifetime. This is probably going to be the hottest toy I have. I think I love this as much as my 7-foot ghost, which Oh, wow. Trying to see where the tape is here so I can just cut off the tape. I know you're going to be watching. Ouch. Almost cut my finger too there, right there. Wow. I know you're going to be watching this, DrSab, but the truth is that there's nothing I can say to thank you. You know, I feel like just grabbing this and putting it underneath my Christmas tree, wrapping it up, and keeping it there forever, man. Now, yeah, oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is believe it or not, I almost thought I cut myself there, but I didn't, but very close to. One of the mistakes I did tonight was I should have had, but I'll bring it up on my, I'll attach it to it, the copy of the ad so that you guys can see what DrSab has done. He has taken the photograph of the ad itself and through a CAD, computer CAD program, he has created this thing, and I believe it was 3D printed. I'm not sure, but the detail on this is phenomenal. And I'm sorry again, guys. It's taking a long time to take apart, but there's no way that I'm going to rush it. I might speed it up in the actual video. There you go. DrSab, actually, I love the way he put in inside. This is like the upper torso. The hands are here, the arms, which they can move, but I rather not. And of course, real quick, I'm not going to show because it shows a little more information that I think anybody. I mean, we have to keep everybody's privacy very important. So I'm not going to say whatever, but he put design by him, by DrSab, and this is. I don't know what to say. This is beautiful, man. This is like, oh gosh, this is crazy. Ah, golly. This is, wow. Let me get I think. I'm always looking to see if there's anything that I'm missing in here, but okay. This way I have more space here. This, I could see of the feet area. And oh my gosh, this is phenomenal. DrSab, I got to tell you one thing. This is the most professional packaging. Yours and Chuck's, Chuck Caputo, you guys are phenomenal in packaging stuff. I thought I would do. But I love the way you package this, because in order to really get this destroyed, they got to step on the box or some 300-pound guy or something. Ooh, I can't wait to see this. I'm so... I am desperate here, buddy. Like... Ah, jeez. This is going to stay in my office here a long time. And I know exactly where to display it, because it so happens I have a... I'm actually going to get... Instead of this glass display here, which is pretty good, but I'm going to get a more newer one. Probably get it in Michael's tomorrow, where it could fit inside. But it's a little tough to cut this thing, because I'm not gonna. Almost cut my finger before, because I'm putting my finger between the body of the rope and the blade. I'm scared that I might scratch it. You know, one of the things I like, DrSab, the most is the way you put those stickers inside with your name and stuff on it. Oh, wow. All right, here we got the little guy, and what we have here are the legs. See? Which will be just like if you had made the original, because a kid is supposed to go inside. Now, what I believe is we're going to put this wow. Now, I'm going to be careful here, because I'm just looking, because I know it would probably be with tape, but I actually don't want to even tape this. It's so like to hold the box in place here. Yeah. I'm being very careful here because I know the box is probably needs to be held in with tape or something. And if it falls, I'm going to have a heart attack. This is my guy is standing right here, as you can see. The eyes flash. You can see the kid inside the robot. If one looks through the interior, which is, I'm gonna turn off the light here so that we could see a better rendition. This is, wow. Here is the robot in all its glory. And I think if you guys could see the inside there, you can see him. You can see the little guy inside. And I don't know what to say, Dr. Sal. The hours you have spent at this, my friend, tells me you're a real friend. But $38 years searching. And this is the closest thing I have to those plans. A one-of-a-kind robot. See? That I could tell you right now, no one has one. This right here that you're seeing, this little guy right here, it's got some styrofoam thing stuck on it, so I'm trying to. Okay, this completes the unboxing. And I'm too old to cry, I guess, because I feel like it. But I want to say thank you very much, because of all the years I've spent collecting, and you know, everybody has that special thing that they want to have, and in their mind they say that completes my collection. And probably, you know, that could be true, maybe not. You always still want to find something else, because that's what gives it, I guess, gives people the emotion to, not the emotion, I can't even get words out. That's how I feel about this right now. I'm kind of like, I have no words out of my mouth right now to express my feeling. But this sucker's going to sleep with me tonight. It's going to be right next to the table where I sleep, because I love it. This is like a 58-year-old guy gets a toy in Christmas. that he always wanted.